Hi and welcome to another episode of Cafe Chronicles. I'm Steve.
I'm Dan.
And today we're going to be finally painting the tank. We've done a lot of prep. You saw the other video. It took a lot of time, like we were saying to you guys before, because we're kind of meeting once a week for like, an hour or two. It means that priming, you gotta wait 24 hours for it to dry when you do that, when we use filler primer. So it means we can't work on it right away. So we do something, it goes on another week. We sand it and we prime it again, it goes another week, But we're finally here. We have taken the last kind of sand of the primer. Everything's looking really good. We just gave the tank a little bit of a clean down with some wax and grease remover, and we're ready to start laying down coats of paint. We've got a propane heater going in the side here, and we're going to basically just start laying them on. So what we're going to do first is we're going to paint the underside of the tank. We're going to leave it about 15 minutes so that it's dry enough so that it can sit back down on our lovely plank of wood here, and then we're going to start laying coats on the top. So we're excited, looking forward to how this is going to look. We hope it turns out well. It's morning time here, so we're not going to have beers, although we almost did. But we've got coffee with Baileys in them, some Irish coffee, so it's good to get into the drinking early, even if it's in your coffee. Round two. We are ready to paint. So we're going to put the first layer of paint on there. Sorry about the noise. Dan's rattling that stupid can. No, I'm joking. We've got the propane tank going here, the heater going, so we are in a noisy environment. But we're keeping the temperature up so that the paint will cure nicely. And I think we're ready to start. You'll notice that when Dan's starting to paint this, he's going to start and get the string going on one side, and then he's going to pull it across like that, so that we're not getting splashes and things like that on there. Minutes have passed. Sorry for the noise. We still have that propane heater going, but we're keeping it a nice temperature. And we did that sort of first coat, so we're ready for the second coat.
'It's looking blue. We're going to start our third coat now to see if we can make it more blue.
How long did we wait?
About 10 minutes or so. Should be enough time for it to dry, we hope.
Dan's after getting out another can. We don't want to use the end of the can while we're painting, because that's the part that's going to spit and splutter and stuff like that, and we might get droplets, heavy droplets on there, so we're after cracking open another can just to be safe. So we wait another 10 minutes, and now we're going to put on coat number 4. So this is number 5. We left it 10 minutes in between, and we're starting to see the colour come out. So this is after the 5th coat. So the color's looking really, really good on this. We're gonna go for a 6th coat on here. Alright, so we have a painted tank. We're really happy how it turned out. Everything's no runs, no major blemishes or anything like that. And it was relatively quick. We put on, all in all, 7 coats. You'll notice from the video that the first 2 were really dustings, light dustings. We put 2 coats underneath as well on the bottom. But all in all, we're really liking the color. And I know we're in artificial lights now at the moment with, you know, in the garage here. We've got this green board behind us and it kind of makes things look a little bit darker than they are. In real life, it's a really, really nice, deep kind of blue. Excited to see how that logo looks on. We're gonna let this set. It should be for 24 hours, but as you guys know, we meet once a week, so it'll be for 7 days. It'll cure. Of course, we're gonna do an episode for you guys as well on showing you how to design and set up your custom graphics for the sides here as well. So we'll show you how to set up the artwork, and then we'll show you how to kind of get it set on, and we've got an idea of how we're going to do it, so hopefully it works out well, and we'll show you guys that.
We've come a very long way. It was a lot of work and a lot of time to get it to this point, and it's very, very easy to stop and celebrate now that there's such a drastic change to the tank. But we can't celebrate yet because, as Steve mentioned, there's still some work to be done on the collar coat, and then we have to do the clear. So we're not in the clear yet. That's a joke, take my word for it. But it does feel nice, just as putting the engine in the frame and the other big steps. It feels very nice to see a major step moving forward. And we hope you feel the same way too.
So that's it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Also, link to the paint that we've used is in the description, and in there there's a document that we keep. It's got a list of all the purchase parts that we have that we've either bought or we're planning to buy, so make sure you take a look as well. And comment, let us know what you think, or if you've got any suggestions, if you've got any tips, please feel free to let us know in the comments. We'd be delighted to hear them.
Unless they're about painting, then you're way too late.
So thanks a lot for tuning in. Stay safe.